There's still some elusive fish that I'm working on. Yes, Cooks to Platinum is on my list. Although basically I'm just gonna need to get a ton of sea grapes. Because that's like my easiest pathway, I think. Okay, let's get into this. I basically have to go across every single depth. So, you know, we're gonna be diving for a minute. Okay, let me check all the farms and the fish. I got an egg. Okay. The frogs! Wait, I haven't... Have these guys been here? I feel like I haven't seen the frogs since the MXM Tune concert. Oh, and you and Celeb are really making me want to get Ring Fit. Like, pretty badly, honestly. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. No, this isn't on the list. I will do it later. Ring Fit Adventure stream, please. What is it even on again? I feel like I asked this before, and I just don't remember. Do it when you have the capture card? Yeah. Hey, there are a lot of plans for the capture card. Actually, I'll go ahead and say this, because I did say it in another stream. I think what I'm going to do, if and when the capture card happens, I'm not going to, like, you know... I'm not going to be cocky and say it's going to happen anytime soon. But, if and when the capture card happens, the first stream that I do is going to be a replay of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Or Arceus, sorry. But because I haven't played that game in so long, and I remember absolutely loving it, that's what we're gonna do. And it's everything I wanted in a Pokemon game anyway, because I care more about capturing than, like, battling. So the fact that it is mostly capturing... like, mostly free capturing Pokemon. That's, like, right up my alley. That's embarrassing. Oh, and I'm so sorry. That's embarrassing for me, not for you. If I were more prepared... Well, so, okay. I don't have the sub-goal yet, because we did already finish the sub-goal. It's fine. I'm trying to get it together this week. I say as I added on an extra stream. Hi, Oracle. How's it going? How you doing today? So a capture card lets me play, like, Switch games on stream, for example. Essentially, a capture card is just, like, a way to take a system that is not a PC and get it to stream from my setup, if that makes sense. I'm really behind on the goal stuff. I probably need to get some descriptors in there, you know. Okay, so I've checked the farm and the fish farm. I don't think I need to check anything else. Okay, I do want to change my weapon. Let's change to this. Yeah, just in case. Just in case. Okay, time to dive. Woo! Okay. There are actually a couple things that I don't quite know how to get. Mantis shrimp. I'm assuming that might be in the depths. Okay, I don't know where that is. Steel net gun upgrade, that is on the list, Owen. I think all I need for it is the steel rope, maybe? Oh yeah, it's right here. So I need a lot. Never mind. That was embarrassing. It's fine. I remember what I did before stream. Okay. So there's so much stuff I need. I should have like drawn a map like on my paper and been like, okay, so I should look for this here. I should look for this here. I should look this for this here. I think you buy at least one of those things from Dua. I would believe that. I haven't checked out Dua's shop in a while. Oh my god. I haven't been to Dua Lipa's store in a while. Oh, it's a white trolley. Dang it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Rachel, that is so mean. Honestly, you should just yell at it to... Ooh, is that what I need? Wait, hold on. Oh. Yeah, Rachel, I feel like that, that has happened to me too. And it's so rude because it's like, I need to look like, you know, like you said, semi-presentable, and now you give me a, like, hormonal zit on my face? That's so mean. Why would you do that? Not Dua Lipa. Amaro Lagasse. Amaro Lagasse. That's, one of the gym leaders in the water type, Pokemon fan game that I'm developing. I'm kidding, I'm not doing that. This guy doesn't look familiar at all. No, I've caught that before. Bam! No, I can't do it. I can't do it right. I shouldn't have tried. I'm so sorry, Emerald. Emerald, sorry. So sorry I even tried Emerald. Please forgive me. Okay, so I think I remember reading somewhere that they should spawn... There's a fish that I'm looking for. Sorry, I didn't even say that. The Atlantic Bonito, which is something I don't know what it looks like really, so I'm just kind of looking at unfamiliar fish. I saw something that said that I could go in and out of the ship, like the yellow ship here, and spawn it. They're already worried about me. Rachel, I'm so sorry. Not they're already worried about me. Honestly, if they have something to say about like a face pimple, fight them. Just start swinging. I don't know. I'm to the point where I'm past it. Just like wop 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 wop. Feeling Atlantic Bonito. Do you feel Atlantic Bonito? Wonderful, because you look Atlantic Bonito. That's gonna be my next, someone's gonna redeem Media Loves Chat, and I'm gonna do I'm just gonna do that. Did you just tell Rachel she can wall up her grandparents? Listen. I will neither confirm nor deny. Cut the cameras. Stream's over. Cut the cameras. Did I just tell Rachel to fight her grandparents? It's super weird having a high-class family and not being very classy. It's weird. Genuinely, it's weird to me every time I see it when people care about stuff like that. Because I'm like, there are real problems in the world. I don't know. Maybe that's a little judgy, but I'm like, there are other people out there who have like real problems. And you're mad because someone doesn't look 1000% perfect? That's interesting. What's it like to be you? No, okay, I'm gonna actually stop. I'm gonna stop talking shit. I woke up from my nap and my brain was like, I'm feisty. Am I the villain? Am I the drama? I'm not the drama. Am I the drama? I think that's the clip. I might have misquoted. Thank you, bud, for the clip. Is this it? Are you Bonito? You are not Bonito. I don't think I'm the drama. That's what I missed. That was the part of it that I've heard the most. That was exactly what I was referring to. Yes. I'm glad I got it. Because sometimes I be getting them wrong. But it finally did it for you. It finally gave you the sound you requested. Okay, I'm not feeling Bonito anymore. Where's this fish? I can't keep looking, I think. Finally here for it. Well, folks, we did it. Wrap it up. It's pasta for dinner. I finally have tendies and it gave me pasta. I think the command is against me. I think the Din Din command wants me to look like a fool. Now I'm hungry. Are you gonna have pasta? I love hearing about people's dinners, Oracle. I don't think I've had the chance to ask you this yet, but like whenever somebody eats in the middle of stream or mentions that they're leaving to make food, I'm always like, come back and tell us about it. Ooh, maybe. Okay. Yes, always pasta. Pasta forever. Ravioli, I would still consider that pasta. Always pasta. Pasta for every meal. Pasta ganda. That was like the funniest thing I could have said, in my opinion. I just giggled at my own joke for a little bit. Oh, nope, give me that. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to break that down. Going to a new restaurant today? Ooh, what kind of restaurant is it? Like, is it just fancy, weird food, or is it like Italian, Mexican, you know, something like that? My ravs are ready. No worries. Enjoy your ravs. I would love some ravs. I haven't had ravioli in forever, actually. Will do. Yes. I love hearing about people's... I love hearing what people eat, because 90% of the time, it's usually like something that I'm like, oh, actually, that's a good idea. And I try to write it down, just to remember. Gonna cook some pineapple chicken. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Yes, please do. I would love to see it, celeb. Oh boy, I'm full on stuff. Okay. Also, oh, and yes, I have had tendies and pasta. That is chicken parm. Is like what I'm thinking when you're asking that. And it's delicious. I love chicken parmesan. Boom, boom, boom. Chicken permission. That's an old meme. I'm bringing it back. Going to a Mexican restaurant tonight? Kelsey, I am jealous. I know I talk about Taco Bell like all the time. I really want like semi-authentic Mexican food. Now I'm starving. I love chicken parmesan. Another chicken parm enjoyer. I used to, what I used to do when I was like, well, actually, I've done it last year, so never mind. I'm not gonna say when I was younger. I used to take a like chicken patty and melt a slice of cheese on top of it, and then make spaghetti and put sauce on that, and then just pour sauce over the chicken patty as well. And that I would make my own like quote unquote chicken parm, but I was being really lazy about it, and it was delicious. Okay, now I am getting kind of hungry because I didn't eat before stream. That sounds delish. It was. And I used, like, I think I've said this before, but I'm real lazy when it comes to making food. So, like, everything that I do, anyone can do it. With my own recipes, I'm basically the chef from Ratatouille. Anyone can cook, because anyone can follow what I'm doing. And it's delicious. It's got their tavern grill, so it's very basic but fancy-ish tavern food. Okay. So it's like a variety. Yeah, that can be good. Is it like the poor man's nachos where you melt a Kraft single? It's a step above that, but similar. Yes, bud. You're right. I'm the laziest cook. I wish I was able to do it more. I've made like some stuff from scratch before. Like there was one time I made a chickeny pasta thing, like a pasta bake, and I made it with raw chicken, and I was like, never again. I have so much anxiety about getting salmonella. There's no way. Pre-shredded Mexican cheese blend. That is my best friend though, Rachel. The pre-shredded tropical, or not tropical, why did I say tropical? The pre-shredded Mexican cheese blend, there we go. Perfect. Chef's kiss, impeccable. Baked potato and broccoli, ooh. That sounds good. I don't think I've ever heard the word sablefish in my life, but I'm sure because you guys are making it, it'll be delicious. Because every time you guys talk about what you're making, Owen, I'm like, professional chef household? Okay. I want to look at the seaweed farm. I need more. Okay, I remember. So I need more sea grapes. And then I will... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. Reheat leftovers or cook microwave meals? Yeah. I got a little better about that because like I didn't know this actually. Apparently, depending on the microwave meal that you get, and obviously I'm not a doctor, so don't take this as medical advice, but apparently a lot of the like microwavable meals can actually like make you a little bit more dehydrated. So I had to stop doing a lot of the oh. Only 8, okay. I had to stop doing a lot of the microwavable meals. So like when it came to what I was gonna start eating, I was doing a little bit less of that stuff, and it's honestly, I feel like I'm doing way better because of it. Like, I'm not quite as dehydrated anymore, but for a while I was literally like, it was fully just like a microwavable meal for lunch, and I would have, excuse me, and I would have a Rockstar at lunch when I was at work, and it was not good. It was bad. Don't do that. PSA. That's not a good decision for every single day. With Liquid IV, maybe, but I mean, for me, I've just been drinking more water, and like, it's easier because I am at home most of the time now. So like I can just carry this water bottle around with me, and it's not that big a deal. And I get the hydration that I need, luckily. I haven't tried Liquid IV, but I've heard people like recommend it before. I don't know. It was definitely something if the dehydration stuff had kept up, but you know, now I just drink a lot of normal water. Also, Rachel, the microwave quesadillas. I love me some microwave quesadillas. Honestly, any quesadilla. Well, not any. I almost said you can't go wrong with a quesadilla, but you can, in fact, go wrong with a quesadilla. It just depends. Okay, I need a pelican fish. I need a couple pelican fish, actually. Can be great, but I cannot drink it at night. Yeah. I feel like... Whoa! Okay. I feel like the Liquid IV is... I don't know. It seems like something that you can't really have, like, super late, you know? It's not like coffee or anything. It's not caffeine, but it also feels like if you give your body enough, like, hydration and energy, it'll mess with your sleep schedule, you know? Never noticed how dehydrated I was. Yeah, Celeb, I think you're doing it a little bit better than I am, but like when I was doing it, it was bad. Like, it was not good. I wasn't drinking a lot of water either at that time. I would drink like a bottle of water a day, which is not enough if you're gonna be eating something that particularly dehydrates you. So, you know, just a warning out there to people like me who are trying to survive, and need energy drinks. There's a caffeinated version of the Liquid IV? I guess that makes sense. I just didn't think about it. But that command loves to give custody to Pius. I don't... Do you ever get custody? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, Celeb. That's like the biggest... I mean, I have a lot of complaints about specifically my college, but one of the biggest things about college is like... They will get you, like they're squeezing every penny out of you, and it sucks. I wish it wasn't that way, because most of the people in college are like 18, 19, so you know, unless they come from wealth, they don't have a lot of money. Anyway, all in this together. Saf, thank you for the raid. How's it going? How we doing today? What was the game today? Hold on, let me give you a shout out. Oh, Owen got me. Okay. Hi everyone. For those of you who don't know who I am Mediocre or Medio. I consider myself a variety streamer. Normally I play a lot of Nancy content, but today, on Sundays, we take a little bit of a break, and we're playing some Dave the Diver. This is actually our last Dave stream, because I finished the story last week. Our last Dave stream for a while, and we'll be switching to a new cozy game next Sunday, but we do keep the cozy vibes up in here on Sunday. Coral Island, how was it, Saf? Yeah, I think I did my full intro, right? That was good. I'm one thing, if you're new here, you're new to the channel, I am very bad at saying hello and introducing myself when it comes to raids, so I might forget some stuff, but I do want to say, if any of you feel the need to raid and run, raid and lurk, please feel free. We appreciate you anyway. Obviously, we would love to have you hang around here, hang out, you know, chill for a minute, but I understand. If you gotta go, you gotta go. But either way, I appreciate you, and welcome to the Pink Pony Club. We did 2 of the mine shafts. So are the mine shafts similar to Stardew, or is it more like random generated maps within the mines? Okay, it's closer. Well, Stardew is random generated. Hold on. I was thinking like one continuous or like multiple different. More Stardew. Okay, got it. How many mine shafts are there? Saf, let me bully people today. Rachel. There are 4. Okay, so you're like halfway done. Nice. Good progress today, Saf. 1 for each element. Oh, I need to actually play Coral Island because it looks like a lot of fun. Like it looks really, really good. Another stormy night, young one. Find the hideout of Klaus the Great White Shark so I can end it for good. I'm shaking my fist right now. You guys can't see it because I don't have a camera or anything, but I'm mimicking her. Okay. So we gotta do that later. I planned on diving at night anyway, but that is an optional boss fight, and it's very hard. I want to play Coral Island again, but my PC is struggling. Oh no. I do hate when you find a good game, you're like, oh, I want to play this so bad, and then you try to like stream it or even just play it, and it's like, ooh, that's not gonna happen. I do hate when that comes up. Oh, dang it. I did remember. I didn't say hello to anybody who came in from the raid. I'm so sorry. Hi, raiders. Some of you probably left by now, and that's okay. I totally understand. But I did see some familiar names. Zebby, Carleith, obviously Saf. And then there was some of you. Hello. I saw you're here. I'm glad you're here. Panda. Yes. Oh my god. Panda. How could I? Honestly, throw me in jail. I forgot to say Panda. How's it going, Panda? Making food, lurking. No worries, Saf. Oh god! Appreciate you. Thank you for the lurk. If you want to come back and tell us what your food was, feel free. Ow. Leave me alone, please! Please, I'm just a little guy. Okay, now I have to get the shark. There we go. Got it. Okay. Whew. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Thank you, Owen, for that. I'm about to bust. No worries, Panda. No worries at all. I appreciate you being here. Feel free to lurk if you need to. Thanks for hanging out. Lurkers are always appreciated in the Pink Pony Club. Microwave pizza, fair. You know what? Sometimes a microwave pizza is exactly what you need. What is that sound bite from? It is, I believe it's just like a Vine that Leslie Jordan posted, R.I.P. I don't remember what he was talking about at all either. Is that what I need? Wait, are you Bonito? No. You're not Bonito. You're not Bonito. You're definitely not Bonito. What's on the list today? So, what we have on the list, hold on, I'll tab.
Good news, everyone!
Thank you for the good news, everyone. So what we have on the list for today are these 3 weapons. So we have the steel net gun, the... He is calling all these fish uglies. They're not Bonito. Oh wait, is this Bonito? Okay, no it's not. Thank you for the clip. So these 3 weapons are on the list. Then I have the eye diver upgrades, which will take a second because they're all very expensive. But the air tank, the cargo box, the crab trap, getting the Cooksta to platinum. Yeah, platinum. Getting those 3 rubies so that I can get money. Sea people money, I mean. Catching the fish. So there is the Atlantic Bonito that I'm looking at right now. There's a photo spot that I haven't gotten at night. And then the nighttime boss. And there's a couple like stingray looking things that I haven't found. And then there's 1 kind of crab and 2 seahorses that I'm working on. And then the last thing that I have on the list is the jade pedestal. The sea people artifact. So, you know, just collecting some stuff. Nothing too wild. I figured maybe we could get like half the list done. Maybe. Maybe I'm being too hopeful. Uh-oh. That's not even Bonito. My dinner was not acid reflux friendly. Yeah, most of the time when you get like store-bought ravioli, it's just drowned in red sauce. To the point where like I have no issues with acid reflux or anything, but even I get it and I'm like getting heartburn halfway through the ravioli. But you took a Tums, so it's okay. And you got to have freaking ravioli. Love ravioli. Can we just all agree that like Chef Boyardee anything just doesn't taste good anymore? Is that something we can all agree on? Wait, what are you? Hold on. What is this? That's not it either. Where's my Bonito? Is that it? No, that's the Trevally. My raviolis were naked. Ooh, salsa verde. Wait, okay, you actually made it really good. Bud, you actually made it fantastic. Okay. There we go. There we go. Got it. Ooh, the frozen cheesy bread. Was it Texas Toast? Because that's the brand that I get around here all the time. Stuff slaps. It's drowned in butter, but it's delicious. Are you it? There's no way, right? No, that's the white Trevally. I don't need these guys anymore, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, no, none of these guys are Bonito. Well. Time. Thank you for the bone. That one scares me every single time. Every single time. New York Bakery brand Texas toast with real cheese. That's the good stuff, bud. That's the good stuff. Wait. I just realized. I was like, what does Ito mean? Bone Ito? That was good. That was really good. That was so good. Oh my god. Ooh, that got me. Okay. These guys... Are these little guys bonito? No. Gonna have a donut for a dessert. A donut is a good dessert. And I stand by that. You get like the chocolate donuts from the store, or like, you know, from the grocery store. That's a good dessert. Especially the ones with chocolate inside. Raspberry jelly filled. That's also pretty good. I used to hate jelly filled donuts. Like, I used to avoid them with everything that I had. And now I'm like, give me the jelly. Ah, celeb. I haven't been to Dunkin' in so long. I used to get donut holes from Dunkin' like all the time. Donut is a good dessert, a good breakfast, and a snack. A donut really is the perfect food. Homer Simpson was right. Donuts are the perfect food. Donuts. Yeah, no, I can't do his gargly thing, but y'all get the picture. Munchkins, yes, sorry. I don't even know if they were called Munchkins back then. This was 10 years ago? My god, I'm old. It was 12 years ago, actually. Because that would have been freshman year. Oh god, I'm old! It was really good. My mom banned specifically SpaghettiOs from her house. Yeah. SpaghettiOs also stain, like, everything. Specifically SpaghettiOs, every single bowl, like, that was stained red as soon as you finished. And you weren't getting that out. Oh no, what was brutal? Did I do something? Wait. What, was me quoting Jamie Lee Curtis? Did it not work? Oh, dropping the rock on the crab? Yeah. You have to do it that way. Oh god. Yeah, you have to drop the rocks on the crabs because they're like their shells are too durable. Panda, that's exactly what I'm thinking about. There was specifically like a bunch of Tupperware that I ended up ruining because I put SpaghettiOs in it and it stained it red and nothing could get it out. Nothing. There's gotta be some studies about that, right? We're just gonna let that happen. Ooh, glass Tupperware is really good. I didn't think glass Tupperware was gonna make a difference, but we have some now, and it cleans so easy. It's so nice. There's another way that doesn't require the rock? Wait, what is it? As I drop another rock. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm low on oxygen. Huh. Oh, wait. Yeah, I need to pick that up. Get rocked. Oh, steel net gun. Is that also how you get 3 stars of some of the, like, more volatile stuff? I'm assuming that's why the steel net gun upgrade was redeemed. I took it as a hint. Those became the designated SpaghettiO containers. They did, but we didn't want them to be. Yes, 100%. Okay, got it. I was wondering how we get the exploding jellyfish, like, back up. I think I used sleep darts before. I think that was what I decided was the way to go. I actually don't dive much when I play now because I have everything on the farm. So you're Dave the farmer then. Yeah, Dave the farmer. I mean, yeah, I guess if you... Oh, and really set skill issue. It's okay. I'll get there. Dave the farmer. I can't wait until I'm playing Dave the farmer. I stopped using dishes once they've been stained. That was kind of the problem. No one wanted to use it. Yeah, I think it was the same in my household. I would deal with it because it was one of the only things that I could make myself. Not to say that it's like easy to deal with. It was still definitely challenging, but I was like, it's fine. I'm the one who added the stain. I did it. I can power through this. But yeah, no one else wanted to touch it once it got stained like that. Dave the Bellatrix. Bellatrix Lestrange. Oh my god. Is that... Okay. You can make fun of me if I'm wrong, but that's the Harry Potter character, right? Okay. Okay. That's Helena Bonham Carter, yes, okay. Gotta go do my Just Dance session. No worries. Celeb, I hope it's intense. And it's a great session. Feel free to tell us what music you picked. Have fun! We'll see you when you get back. Well, if you get back, I guess. I hope you'll be back. I'm feeling very dramatic today, I think. Ing, I think your love for the dramatic today might have just spread over to me. Dramedio. Sometimes you gotta be dramatic. That's a good point. Sometimes you just gotta be dramatic. People have also been wanting me to start voice acting again. Well, again. Like, in the games, I mean. In the streams that I do. People want me to do real voice acting, so... Maybe this is the prep work. This is the... I gotta get my range of emotions practiced. He is actually a voice actor. What if what if I said so many times, oh, I think voice acting would be so cool, but I don't know, I don't like my voice quality, like, I think that my voice sounds weird, blah, 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 and then I, like, casually reveal that I'm a, like, professional voice actor. I've been lying. No office job, it's all voice acting. Nah, Medio's actually Lonnie. Hi, welcome to my latest case, and I just did it perfectly. Lonnie Medio. I don't even know what I would do for that. I don't know what Lonnie actually looks like. Got it. She's blonde, that's all I got. She's got blonde hair, and that's it. The music here always slaps, by the way. She's got 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, and blonde hair. That should give you a solid mental image. Yeah, but I'm seeing the picture. I'm seeing it exactly. I'm gonna look it up on Google Images later and just be shocked at how well I did. Oh. Kind of wanted that topaz, but sure, I guess. Where did it go? Give me my topaz. I need a lot. If I'm gonna get the steel net gun, and then I only need 10 more. But I need the pelican eel is the problem. I really need the pelican eel skin. I do kind of wish the spawn rates were a little bit better for some of the stuff that you need to get for weapon upgrades, because pelican eels only spawn in the glacial passage, and last time I went there was a single fish and it didn't give it to me. So I'm bitter. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. What is that? Oh. Well. Oh, I've already caught that. Okay. Didn't mean to just outright snipe that fish, but sure. You know what? It's already done. Okay, the only thing I want to do before we go back up is check the glacial passage. Excuse me. So let's go to Sea People. I need 2 more skins from these freaking eels, and they're not coming up. Dinner's gonna be chicken carbonara and a 5 cheese and garlic French bread pizza. Oracle, I'm jealous. If you wanna send me some, I wouldn't be so mad. No, that does sound delicious though. What? This is gonna be such a wild question. What makes it carbonara? What does that mean? It's gonna be hubby's turn to cook. Yes. Yes, Panda. It is his turn. I feel like for a while there, you were baking like almost every night. So I don't know if he's caught up to that yet, but if he hasn't, it's time. If it has a car in it, it's carbonara. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You're right, bud. I think you're right. Oh god. Stop, please! The way these things look creeps me out every single time. Why does your mouth look like that? That sounds so mean. Sorry, Pelican Eel. I got one! Yes, okay. Y'all come over, we'll bake more pizza. On our way! Pink Pony Cloud going to Oracles! The sauce is usually made using pancetta as well as cream and egg yolk. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, that sounds really good. I've never had chicken carbonara, but that sounds pretty dang good. Made a meatloaf with mashed potatoes. Made from scratch gravy? Oh yeah, it's his turn. You did more work on that meal, Panda, than I've ever done on any meal in my entire life. So, yeah, his turn. It's a little finicky to make, but very tasty. Okay. It's not like a roux, is it? I know like nothing about cooking, baking, whatever, but I know that a roux is like super complicated and like can easily be messed up. That's why in the Nancy game where George is like, my roux, it's gone or something, like her roux gets messed up and she's complaining about it. I'm like, no, girl, that's so much. Roux is easy, but even easier to mess up. I see. Equal level flour to fat. Okay. She wrecked her roux. Yeah. That was a comedy point to some people, but to me, it was a horror game at that point because that's terrifying. I've made a roux once before, and I was... No, I'm not doing it again. If I can help it. Ooh, Panda. What was the kind of celebration? Was it like a dinner? Did you guys go somewhere and do something fun? RuPaul. She wrecked her RuPaul. Roux can be easy, but the first couple times can be hit or miss. Oh, I see. I feel like I definitely don't... Like, I haven't practiced it since because it was so hard, and I imagine that it was the same every time. So I'm still in the hit or miss stage, I think. But I would try again. I know that I've talked before, like, I don't want to bake. Like, baking terrifies me. I think I would try it again. I don't know about bread first, but... Like, baking from scratch... I would try it. Might not be that fun, but I might be bad at it. Pizza dough sub goal stream. Yeah, I guess if I were gonna do it, that would be the thing, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure I talked about this, like, I don't know, I'm just gonna say it just in case anybody wasn't here for it. I did used to work at a pizza place, and, we didn't make the dough fresh, but I would definitely, like, have to form the dough into a pizza shape. It'd be kind of fun to see if those skills went away or not. Nice dinner, and we spent the night talking. That's so cute, Panda. That's awesome. I bet it was amazing. Just talking about what he wanted to do. That's awesome. I do love a good, like, sit down and just let's talk some stuff out. Let's not like, you know, not like a therapist, but like let's just talk. Pretty easy recipe for pizza dough. The worst part is waiting. I would try it, bud. If you have it, feel free to put it in the Discord. Okay, so got the poison harpoon tip. Should have probably taken that with me, actually, instead of dismantling it, but that's okay. Takes about an hour. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I think this is the photo opportunity I've been looking for. Oh my god. I think I saw some kind of strange creature. Should I check with the camera? Heck yeah, dude. What is that? Ooh, their lipstick. Okay. This shade is amazing on you. That definitely took away my terror, because for a second I was like, why do you have feet? But then I looked over and ooh, they're their lipstick? They popped off, honestly. Live footage of me, not this. Oh my god, yeah, you are. Well, I guess it depends on what this thing eats. It's a fish that has red lips. That's really unique. Udo's gonna like this. Let's go up and show him. Yeah, okay, thank you for not making that a mandatory thing right away. Okay, cool. So that's one thing done. And that finishes out most of the nocturnal section. Being a fish and having fish for dinner is pretty, Ooh. Okay. Alright. So. Whoa, vortex. Does this mean the great white shark's hideout is inside? I'll just go check inside and call the old lady. Okay, I don't want to go right in yet. What I want to do is find some freaking bullets. There we go. So this boss is... Oh! Don't do that. You stop that. Oh. I really should have kept that poison fish. That poison tip harpoon. So yeah, we're about to go do an optional boss fight. And it is very hard. I've tried it probably 10 times total. But my gear is a little bit better than last time, and I have a little bit more health. So we're gonna try it. I might only try once or twice, because I feel like I'm gonna know pretty early on whether we're gonna get it or not. Thank you for the bone, Owen. We're gonna turn this shark into bones. Ah, I knew it was here. I must quickly call the old lady. Where's the walkie-talkie? Oh my god, I didn't ask her phone number. How ferocious looking. I should find a way out before it opens. Uh-oh. He didn't get her number. Tragic. What if the shark just wants to be friends? Well, the shark is going to actively attack us. Oh, thank you for the uh-oh. I don't think that... There it is. I heard it that time. Thank you for the uh-oh, bud. He didn't get her number? What if she gave him a fake, though? Eh. Ah, I woke up. I need to buy time until that old lady appears. Or returns. Appears, returns, whatever. Rip Dave, but if I was down there, I'd be besties with the shark right now. Ah! Honestly, just rip Dave in general. Right now, because I think, ooh, he's mad. Ooh, he angry. Excuse me? Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, first of all. Why was that so damn easy now? I love that I hyped this up for everybody, and I was like, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be so hard. Literally didn't even take damage. And then Clara came in and punched him, but that's beside the point. Of course he Angie, you literally shot at me. Yeah, fair. I am in his house. I don't even remember why she's taking revenge, actually. I've had this quest for like 6 weeks. Finally got you, Klaus. I'm sorry, young one. I couldn't get familiar with this area after all. A great white shark making a whirlpool? He does make whirlpools. I didn't let that happen because I just wanted him gone. But the shark does make whirlpools. There's a VOD up there that has the shark making whirlpools at some point. Or maybe I haven't edited it yet. I didn't see this coming. How ruthless. The whirlpool claimed my husband's life. Anyway, you gave it what it deserved. I must express my gratitude somehow. I'll see you at the Donka? Donka! Muppet Donka, okay. I'll be waiting for you from up there. Thank you, bud, for the clip. I swear, though, I need to defend myself. I swear that boss was hard before. I swear it was. Whew, that thing was extra ferocious. Now, let me find a trophy to write home about. Cool.
That one's going in the vault. And... It's
gone. That one really is going in the vault, because I feel so embarrassed. Is my gear that much better now? I feel like I definitely didn't do anything wild in between. Wow, okay. I guess I don't remember the last time I tried this. Okay, well, I'll take your word for it. I'm just in shock, because I'm like... Literally, how did that happen? PCG is a turd. PCG. There's gotta be something that, like, I can do to, like, make the odds a little better. I don't know. The meat is very tough. It is fatty, though. Macho will like it. Okay, so now I just gotta meet Claire on the boat. So I took a picture. I fought the boss, Klaus. I think that's all I needed to do at night. Yep, sure was. Okay, cool. Now I never have to dive at night again until the next optional boss comes up. I will be having a talk with PCG later though, Owen, don't worry. We'll have a nice little chat. Because I know these capture rates aren't that bad. It's a Minior. Like, it's a Little Rock. It's a Little Rock, Arkansas, you know? Like, I was finally able to complete my long-awaited revenge, thanks to you. As long as it gave you peace. This is for you. It's a necklace made from the teeth I broke off of it during my first encounter. Ooh, a shark tooth necklace. I can sense some power within it. I don't need it anymore, but it'll help you on your adventure. May you live in peace. Bye, Clara. Bye, Josiah. Huh? I received a notification and... A super rare great white shark boss card? Oh, you must be a hardcore Marinka collector. I bet you would risk your life to get rare Marinka. I didn't do this to collect cards. Am I seeing a Marinka completer in the making? Yeah, I guess it's time for me to make way for the future generation. I'll keep an eye on you. Godspeed. Yippee! Yippee! Not Josiah. It's Josiah dressed as Renata from Cap. And that's what I'm gonna say is the lore now. Oops. Yes, Josiah Crowley faked his death, left all his money behind so that he could avenge his husband. Note she said husband. So that she could sail the seas, or so that he could sail the seas to get revenge for his husband. Oh, I'm so popular tonight. Oh my god. Oh, you brought a picture of something. Can I see? Eh? What kind of fish is this? Did you paint the lips on to get more money? Just kidding. Actually, I've heard of this kind of fish. I love when Dave pulls this face. Oh, you can't see it because of the stupid follower bar. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Y'all have to see this. I love when Dave pulls that face. He's like, are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? Can I just move this here? Does that look bad if I do that? Dave has a face. Yeah, I realized the follower bar is probably blocking most of Dave's faces in most of these scenes. So
I just think they're neat.
Thank you for the neat, bud. Is that just you testing out the command, or are you saying you think my placement of the bar is pretty neat? Put it above Dave's head. Maybe. I could put it, like, up here.
Please clap.
Thank you for the please clap. Like here, you mean? Both? Okay.
I
Well,
just think they're neat.
actually, let me move it up a little bit, because his head is going to move up to where Udo's is when he's talking.
Please clap.
I heard it really clearly that time. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn it up in my editing thing, but that's okay. That's fine. There's a bunch of stuff I need to do. It's so quiet. Please clap. No, there's definitely different. you were hearing Marge Simpson.
I just think they're neat.
Yep. I just think they're neat. Yeah. I forget what I was saying because I got distracted. Panda was lurking and was like,
This is an extreme thirst.
yeah, Panda, that's exactly it. Panda's hearing Marge and looking around like, Marge, where are you? Marge! Thank you for the Thorsty. Did the Thorsty come through clear? I think I need to turn that one up too. Okay, hold on. While I'm thinking of this. I need to edit my, I need to edit something. Turn up the order up, redeem technical difficulties, neat, please clap, Thorsty. Is neat at a good volume, or... Well, actually, it's really quiet right now. Play the neat again real quick. I just want to test it.
I just think they're neat.
It's good? Okay, cool. Okay. So I have on there that I need to turn up, order up, redeem, the Nancy going order, come get your order, technical difficulties, please clap, and Thorsty. Those are the ones that I have so far to like turn up the volume. But if there are any of them that you guys can think of where they're not a good volume, or they need to be turned up, turned down, whatever, let me know and I will work on that. Okay, I gotta self-care, so I gotta say something nice about myself, and I gotta say something nice about Panda. Which will be very hard, very easy in that order. It'll be very easy to say something nice about Panda, because Panda's wonderful. The very nice thing I'm going to say about myself is that I feel like I'm doing a lot more lately. Like, I think I'm getting a lot more done, because there was a while where I was adding a bunch of stuff to a list, and then it would sit on the list, and that would never happen. Like, I would just get this huge list, and it would create a lot of stress for me, but I'm working on it, and I'm working my way through it, and I'm making great progress, and I'm proud of myself for that. Panda, you're wonderful and amazing, and every time you talk about, like, just casually being, like baking and the karaoke stream, I don't know. There's just so many things that you'll come in and talk about, and I'm like, wow, I'm genuinely impressed that she, like, did that, and it made me want to do it. Like, you're a good motivator just by talking about what you're doing. You doing your karaoke stream, I almost called it mediocre, because I'm silly, but you doing your karaoke stream immediately, I was like, okay. This motivated me to start working on the mediocre stream that might be happening. Yeah, of course, Panda. And, you know, Panda's a really good friend of the channel. So, like, if y'all are here and not following Panda, give Panda a follow. She's a great time. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Feel free to hydrate with me, everybody. You didn't get any copyright? Wait. You didn't get a single copyright thing for that? I guess when I do the Pink Pony Clubs, like, Twitch doesn't flag it, YouTube flags it. That's the problem. Twitch usually is like, yeah, whatever, who cares? But, yeah, the YouTube, like, the VODs going up, I've been getting a lot more, like, limited in certain places copyrights, and I'm like, okay, well, sure. It's muted in some spots, but I guess I was singing too close to the original sound. I see. That makes sense. Yeah. That does make sense. Because that was what people were saying, like, you can definitely get it muted if you're too close to the original sound, and the, like, it flags it that way. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think it'll still be a fun time regardless. Even if I end up never being able to post that VOD or put it anywhere. It happens. Okay. There are photo spots all over the place. Thank you for your help and keep up the good work. Didn't post to YouTube though because it didn't have the original music because I have it. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I think when I do it, I'm probably not gonna do post it to YouTube either, just because I feel like there's too much that could like get it flagged and then like have my YouTube channel get just destroyed before it even starts, you know? Burrito time. Enjoy your burritos. I'm sure they'll be delicious. But enjoy. Oh, so sing, yeah, just sing really awfully. And I'll be fine. Oh, there's still so many recipes to learn, dude. So many recipes. Not, okay. I'm researching this to give me motivation to get the Atlantic Bonito, like putting out good vibes. Used to work for Taco Bell, nice. I'm sure he can't stand it anymore, but he got the burrito rolling skills, right? I have an IRL friend who used to work for Taco Bell, and he cannot go back. Like, I feel like he goes like once every 6 months, if that. Okay, I don't want to do like any of that. So we have a limited menu today because we're starting kind of late. Let's see. What do we got? Can I enhance the tiger shark meat? Yeah. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Still my favorite little cooking cutscene. I love that. Let's do 8 of these. I feel like we only need like 24, which is not a lot at all. Let's do 6 of these. And then we'll do 5 and 5. Okay, so 14, and then 5 of these. Cool. That should be good. I feel like 24 might be a little bit too much, but that's okay. We'll do fine. Oh, I need to do the beer. Oh, she's got it. Never mind. Nice. Actually, that was perfect. We served 19, so yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, we did not make a lot of money. Okay. Yikes. Five stars, we made $600, which is not great. But we did get 5 stars. Oh, and focusing on the positive. Oh, good. I have more weeds to pull. Okay. Okay. Gotta grab these. And then I think there is some veggies that I wanted to grow. There you go. You got the phalanx, Owen. See, me and PCG had a talk off mic. And he's being a lot nicer. I want $600. If it was 600 real dollars. But I would give you $600 if I could. Just for being so cool. Ow. Hit my knee on the desk. Sorry if you heard that. I think I had a backup plan for the best taste. Because isn't not that, because right now the sea grapes is the top, but I think there was like a veggie sushi or something that was pretty close. No, am I way off? Or do I not have the ingredients? That's why it's not showing up. Okay, yeah, this one enhances by 32. The veggies. So, like, this one enhances by 30. This is still gonna be faster, I think. The tropical platter? Do I even have that? Truck hermit crab legs? Okay. I don't know if I have the tropical platter. You do? What's it called? Go back to sorting by taste. Okay. Oh, this? Tropical. Okay, yes. I don't know why that didn't show up when I looked alphabetically, but whatever. So. This could be a good backup plan, yeah, because like my thing is it takes a lot of Harlequin Hine, so I need to get more, but it only goes up by 24, and I was trying to do the one that like enhanced by more, so this one does 30 per level. So if I wanted to get to 375, I would have to do 4 more enhancements, but that also means a ton of sea grapes and a ton of rice. So maybe this is going to be the better one. Because this is still only at 9. Just get a few of each fish to put on the farm. I feel like I have Harlequin Hind already. So maybe it's because I've been sending that stuff. Mochi! Hey, little baby! He EP, just like me. Gotta feed the little baby. There he is! Just pick him up, Dave, please, for the love of God. Just for a minute. Thank you for the mochis, y'all. I wish there was that much mochi. That much mochi in front of me, IRL. Heaven. Can grow sea grapes, but it'll take a long time. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm coming across now, because, like, I have him growing them, so there's a decent amount, but it's not going fast enough because I need 22 at this point. Oh, I want to check the fish farm before we dive. This is where the Harlequin Hind would be, right? Or is it medium? I think it's medium. Yeah, Harlequin Hind. But there's only one! Okay, so I need to go catch more Harlequin Hinds then. Also, where are rubies? Okay. No. There we go. Trying to wear my glasses more, it's making me realize how greasy my eyelashes are. Oh, that's... Bud, I didn't even know that was a problem, but now I'm worried mine are too. Is that like a... I feel like that might be a common thing that, like, I just don't... I don't know, because I don't have to deal with it, you know? Because my lashes are always free. No. Is there... That's so wild. We both must have really long eyelashes. I mean, I guess we are the same person. But so they're like constantly brushing up against the glass and it's making it dirty again? Because I feel like there's got to be something that someone came up with as a solution for that by now, right? Oh, tomorrow I get this. Okay. Where are the rubies? Why can't I remember? I think rubies are in the glacial area. Okay. We're gonna go down. We're gonna get Harlequin Hinds. Look for the Atlantic Bonito. Probably not get it. Then we're gonna go straight to the Sea People Village. Oh dang! I need tiger shark teeth though. Okay, this is gonna be something. I like to push my glasses all the way up to my eyes because I hate the feeling. Oh yeah, the feeling of them resting on the end of your nose too. Like, ooh. I had to wear glasses when I was a kid, so I guess I didn't have to do it for long. It was really weird. And I still don't to this day, so I don't understand why I did. But anyway, ow. When I was a kid, I hated that feeling too, where they'd just like rest on my nose. It felt like my nose was being pinched a little bit. And I didn't like it either. But also then what do you do about the eyelashes then? Because I feel like... I don't know, but that's there's got to be something other than resting it on the end of your nose. Like, there's got to be something, you know? Just stopping by to say hi. No worries, Maggie. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. I too tried to take a short nap and took a 3-hour nap. You know, it was just a 3-hour nap day. I'm glad we both got a good nap in, though. I do feel rested. I also feel very rested. So, you know what? We both won today, Maggie, I think. We might have lost a couple hours, but we feel rested. We feel good. I wish I could trim my eyelashes. Can you do that with a, not a curler, but there's another thing that you can use. Like, it's another makeup thing. I know nothing about, like, anything. But I feel like there's gotta be something you can use to, like, trim it a little bit, you know? Technically you can, but it's not advised. Okay, fair. Fair point. Thank you, Maggie. Thanks for being here. So good to see you today. Have a good night. Okay, are we feeling bonito? Are we feeling... I'm not feeling Barracuda. But are we feeling bonito? Are you bonito? I don't think so. No, that's not it. You're not bonito, right? Oops. Okay, you're definitely not bonito. Leave me alone. Owen Bonito doesn't even feel like a real thing anymore. Where is this stupid fish? Welcome back, Celeb. How was Just Dance? Size and exhaustion. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good summary, I think. But it was fun, though, right? Okay. We're just gonna pretend that that didn't happen. I don't really want that. I guess I should, because I used bullets to get it. Excuse me. Let's send it up with the drone. Ooh, upgrade, hello. I love a free equipment upgrade. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up like a guide on how to get this freaking fish. I feel like I should have, oh god, not those guys. I feel like I definitely should have got it by now though, right? Ow. Wait, is this it? No, that's the mackerel. Will I ever win? Who's diving and why are we Dave? Welcome in, Anya. How's it going? We're diving. We're daving. You know? So this is Dave. He's an adorable guy. We love Dave. He's diving to make sushi. That's why I just harpooned a fish. How's it going, Anya? How we doing today? Oh, okay. Now, for the 5th time, are we feeling bonito? That's not bonito. That's not it. Is this bonito? Wait, hold on. That's a painted comber. Oh. Apple by Charlie XCX. I like the way you kiss me by Artemis. Circus, applause. More and Prima Donna. Good selection today, Celeb. I feel like I say that every time, but I recognized a lot of those. Top tier selections today, Celeb. I'm sure those songs were amazing. I don't want to have class tomorrow. How many classes do you have, Anya? Is like Monday your busy day, or is it more like it's just... Because there was one semester where I had just one class on Mondays, and it was honestly the best setup I could have asked for, because one class that I could just get through and then be ready for the rest of the week. Perfect. Strudel. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try to catch the strudel. I'm probably not gonna get it, but that's okay. Apple almost took me out. I feel like it's gonna be... Did it do, like... I imagine it's not the trend dance, like the apple above your head, you break it and then, like, move back. But I imagine it's pretty good. They don't usually do bad with the Just Dance dances. I wish they would put the trend stuff in there, because that would be kind of fun. But... alas. Just Dance made their own version. Okay. So it's kind of like what was that song called? What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger? Because there was definitely a dance for that song when it came out. But the Just Dance version is, like, intense. Because I've tried that song before, and every time I'm, like, sweating. It's a fun song, though. It's a really fun song to dance to. Not no one catching it. PCG, we just had this talk. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? There's technically a seahorse I need to get from here. But I don't really know how to hunt seahorses, you know? I don't know how to keep going. 3 subjects in total is semester 2 right now. Thank you for the reverb to Gwen. How's it going? 2 right now, but I have my exam. Hold on, I'm gonna pause so I don't die. That subject will be replaced with the 3rd and final subject. I have only class on Monday and Tuesday, but I do have a lot of physical assignments. Oh, okay. The physical assignments are really what takes you out, Anya. I was gonna say for a second, like, Monday and Thursday, only classes? Okay. You're doing great, but yeah, the physical assignment's gonna take you out. Juice, hello, welcome in. I love that little dancing guy. I don't know who that is. I might be a little bit uncultured, but I love him. He's doing his best. He do a little dance. We are definitely yelling at PCGA Gwen again, Gwen. Oh my god. Too much. My private lessons start back up this week. Ugh. And you still, Bud, do you do every day at the... Do you do every day at the school now? I don't remember. You don't have to give that detail if you don't feel comfortable, but... Celeb? No, I haven't, but I might... I'll double check. I'll double check. After stream. I think it's from a children's show. Well, I love him. He kind of looks like a fan art of a Koopa, a little bit. I do love that little dance he's doing. That's amazing. How's it going, Juice? I don't remember if I actually said that, but how's it going? How are we doing today? Day job is Monday through Friday. Oh boy, Bud, no. Rushing from event to event on a Wednesday in the middle of the week? That would knock me out. I'm sending good vibes for you this week, bud, because that is a hard adjustment. Sharing an inspiration video I got recommended on YouTube and thought I shared it for you. Oh yeah, that sounds familiar. I don't remember. I'll double check after stream. So sorry if I read it and then just didn't respond. I'm a little bad about that sometimes, but that's just me as a person. You know, it's okay. My classes kill me too. I have to sit on my ass from 9 to 2. Oh, okay. So your classes are like all day kind of thing. That's a weird thing about college, because you could be like, yeah, I have 2 classes. They're 6 hours or whatever. And then some people would be like, I have 5 classes today. They're all half an hour, so I'm done in an hour and a half. Online class with camera on required? Gross. I'm assuming this is a required class, Anya, because otherwise I'd be like, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this one. Thank you. Trying to figure out if I'm hungry. Juice, what are we thinking for food? Are we thinking of anything in particular, or are we just looking at the fridge like, am I hungry or am I bored? I want this. Faculty meetings and gigs. Oh my god, bud. Busy.
They're neat.
Thank you for the neat, Gwen. Busy times ahead, but I'm so sorry. That's such a huge schedule adjustment to just like have to make too. That would stress me out. Like a lot. But I will be making money. Yes. We do love making money. You do have burger. Burger might be good. But then there's also ravioli. Bud did have ravioli earlier, and it made me want to have ravioli. We should just start a ravioli train at the Pink Pony Club, I think. Dude, did you find some ravioli? I'm in suspense. Ravioli stream! We did have a ramen stream. I feel like it'd go better than the ramen stream. Meilleur ami. Salut, meilleur ami. Comment ça va? How are you? I'm just gonna say it. Regular. How's it going, Lynn? In regular? In English. Hold on. Hold on. Cut the cameras. Thank you for the clip, Owen. Ravioli stream. Yes. We did, although I have to be so careful about the ravioli stream because the ramen stream did have a tragedy where I threw ramen broth all over myself. So, you know, I definitely don't want to do that with pasta sauce. Ow. Getting Taco Bell after the grocery store? Yes. You need that de-stress after the grocery store, Gwen. You need that de-stress. And Taco Bell is the perfect de-stress. Oh my god, go, Dave, go! In regular. As opposed to French. In regular.
Folks, sorry.
Thank you for the technical difficulties. My boyfriend is ignoring me for One Piece. Well, Lynn, we're glad to have you.
Technical difficulties, folks, sorry. Difficulties, folks, sorry. Technical difficulties, folks, sorry.
I do hate that you're being ignored, but we are glad to have you, Lynn. How's it going, other than One Piece winning? Medio and tech issues? That's probably why you said. Technical difficulties. Oh my god.
Technical difficulties, folks.
Sorry. Thank you, Owen.
Please clap.
Okay, that one was really quiet, actually. I do need to turn up Jeb Bush a little bit. Turn up? For what? Y'all remember that? When Michelle Obama made a Vine that was just turn up for what? That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I don't want to come home and make dinner after grocery shopping. Fair. We started doing before, like we go before, so we eat and then go to the store, but it ends up creating a scenario where like I'm stuffed full of Taco Bell and then have to deal with people in the store, and I'm like, I don't know about this. This kind of sucks. Chill day, and I finally got an avocado tree. Nice. We do love a chill day. What? So, are you gonna be growing your own avocados, Lynn? Because that's kind of cool. Get your own guac going, like living the dream. How's everyone's Sunday? It's good. I went to take a half-hour nap earlier, and it went for 3 hours. But I am super rested, so you know, a win is a win, really. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes, I got my skins. Okay, cool. Cool. So now I just need to go to the glacial area. Was that when they were campaigning for vegetables? Yes, I think it was part of Michelle's like healthy eating thing. Owen is Owen indeed. Kind of went crazy the past month with trees, so now I have a orange, lemon, lime, avocado, 2 apples, and 2 peach. Lynn, you're growing your own food. Like, that's amazing. I'm assuming you're growing these for yourself, right? Or are you selling them, maybe? Get a little side piece? Side hustle going? Not a side piece. Don't do that. Yikes. Time to suffer. No worry. Wait. Time to suffer. Have an amazing stream. Thank you for being here, Gwen. I hope that you don't suffer as much as you think, and I hope that people are chill. People are never chill at the grocery store, but I'm still gonna put out the vibes anyway. Gwen, I hope you have a good time, and either way, the Taco Bell at the end will be 1,000 times worth it, so enjoy your Taco Bell. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the clip, Owen. I didn't say hello to my husband. He's been waiting. He was like, I didn't even get a hello. Lynn getting the side piece with the avocado because she's getting ignored. Yes, okay, actually, I changed my mind. Go back. Get the avocado as a side piece. They're for me now, but if I can mass produce, yes, more monies. Plus, I feel like there's a lot of, like, I don't know, maybe it's just the algorithms I've been getting, but I've been seeing a lot of people pushing for, like, buy local produce, like, support local farmers, blah, blah, blah. Well, not blah, 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 because that is important, but, like, you know what I mean. They're saying a lot of, like, buy local, get your produce locally, don't buy it at a grocery store, stuff like that. So I feel like now might be the time. I don't know. But there will definitely be old ladies parking their carts diagonally across the aisle. The other side of that is old men that just stand in the middle of everything and don't have a sense of awareness. That might not be universal, but like the last time we went to the store last week, there were so many older men who just like were standing in the worst spots with their carts just at the entrance to the aisle, and it's like, pick a side. Pick somewhere to go so that we're not waiting on you, please. Yeah, and then they walk down solo to the end of the aisle just to abandon their diagonal grocery cart. Yeah. Can y'all tell I just love going to the grocery store? It's the worst part of my week. The only thing that makes it worth it is the Taco Bell. It's safer for everyone. Yeah. Really, there should be an infrastructure for groceries being delivered more often, but there's not, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm only partially joking. No, I get it. I totally get it. I only partially laughed. Because some of it is too real. Magmortar is so ugly. Wait. Yeah, I don't really like Magmortar's, like, mouth. What is this? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, is that the stingray I needed? Can I check that? Glacial passage area. That was what I needed. Yes. Oh my god. Got it. What is that? Excuse me? Did I just... Is this supposed to be Mjolnir? It is Thor. Okay, yeah, this is Thor's hammer. Why do I have Thor's hammer? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Dave the Thunder God now. Come here, fish! Hit! Whoa. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Wait. Oh, now I gotta go back up. I got an achievement for that, though. That's so cool. That's fun. That's fun. Another instance of the devs putting so much love, I won't go on that rant again. I'll spare you this time. I won't talk about how much I love this game. Anya, I try to memorize the layout of the store, but they change it like every so often, just to keep me, just to keep you on your toes, you know? And it's the worst. Me with all indie games, I do, yeah, celeb, agree. Most like indie games that really take off have so much love in them. Switching to mobile for the drive home. Too tired to eat my donut. No, take the donut with you. I have to pack my lunch. Oh no, bud. This is a devastating realization. Uh-oh, uh-oh, leave me alone. Nope, don't like you. Going away. Goodbye. Bud, have a safe drive. I didn't say that, I got distracted by the donut. Bud, have a safe drive. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you, as always. Bang, bang! Owen! Thank you for the 6 months! I only got this notif when I got to desktop. 6 months! Thank you for the 6 months, Owen. Could not imagine a better 6 months. Thank you so much for being here. Water! Thank you, Lynn, for the hydrate. Everybody feel free to hydrate with me. Also, what Celeb said. Support indie games. I'm pointing my finger at all of you. Support indie game devs. All I gotta do is throw yogurt. Bud, please tell me yogurt is not the only thing you're eating for lunch. I'm asking because I gotta help take care of chat, you know? Gonna head off because I need to sleep. No worries, Anya. Thank you for being here. Thanks for coming by for Dave. I know that this might not... I don't think you've been here for a Dave stream before, but I'm still glad to see you. Thanks for coming by today. I hope you have a good night and that classes tomorrow aren't super bad. I hope that they're way better than you think. That might be being a little too optimistic. I went to college. But either way, thank you for being here. I need to find a crab trap. There's also apparently a stingray in the hydrothermal vents? Crab trap down here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I think... Yeah. Because it's a crab trap. Unless you're trying to tell me that I should know where it is. Oh, how interesting. Thank you for the toot, Lynn. Oh my god, leave me alone! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die down here. Okay, I think I just have to run back up. I'm not nudging you in any way I don't remember. No worries. I'm gonna have to go back up anyway. I might die on the way back. It's so encumbered. Yeah, I might have to like jettison some of the useless fish that I caught earlier. Jettison SAT vocab. I think I've talked about how I was a nerd, right? There we go. Now I can move normally. Just go. We'll be fine. You know, if I had thought about it, I would have done the Patrick clip from SpongeBob of him being like, "Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!" Just for Owen, so that he would have that available for these moments. We're going back to the boat. As long as the Dunko Dunko doesn't go after you, yeah. The Dunko Dunko, fortunately, left me alone, as he should have. Okay. Close that. I am checking on the fish farm as well. Oh, wait. Something new on the... Yeah, because I got some new stuff here, I think. Right? Oh, yeah, because I finished out the glacial area. Yep. So this is done. Glacial Passage is done. There's a boss still for Nocturnal. Still need that stupid Bonito. That's the only normal fish. I gotta find this thing in the vents. I don't eat just yogurt, but everything else I stuck in there earlier because it doesn't... Ah, I see. I get you, bud. I got you. It's been a while since I packed a lunch, so my information wasn't up to date, but thank you. And yes, don't be chatting while driving. I trust you. But don't do it. Oh my god, Lynn, I just saw that message. Lynn, bestie, of course I can give you some nice stuff. I remember. I don't think I would have been as confident without you coming into the channel, because I think immediately you coming in and saying bestie and being so welcoming and like amazing when you first found what I was playing, just hanging out, being you, like I genuinely feel like you made me better at doing this stream stuff, and every single day I'm so thankful that you came in. Every single day. Every time you come into stream, I'm like, oh, bestie! Every single time. And I hope that you remember that I'm forever grateful for you coming in with Owen. Seahorse registration racing time? Yeah, I can get to that. I was not expecting that when I redeemed, and now I'm melted. Lynn, I'm so glad I could give you that compliment, because it is 100% true. You are amazing. Keep being you. Love you, bestie. Em, welcome in. How's it going? How are we doing today? We're doing some extra stuff for Dave today, so, you know, pretty chill. Yeah, but because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It's been forever since I listened to Wicked, so I could have gotten that wrong, but close enough. Thank you for the clip, bud. Thank you for the clip. Ooh, that was a lot of voice cracks at once. Sorry if that was horrible to listen to. Oh no, wait, I wanted to upgrade iDiver. That's why I came over here. Fighting with Steam and Google Meets. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna miss Danger by Design. I'm so sorry. I'm putting out good vibes for you to get caught up there. He's gotta see Manette, at least. I love that you keep track of everyone here and know how to praise everyone. Yeah, I do my best. I do sometimes worry that I'm not wording it well enough, but everybody who's redeemed it so far has been like, I immediately thought of something, which is rare for me, because sometimes I stumble. Y'all know that. Yeah, I just love y'all. Always got one. Getting really familiar with Steam, and I updated my Twitch page for future stuff and things. Hint, hint, hint. Stuff and things. Oh god, Bud. Having to get gas too is the worst part. Like, it's just salt in the wound to get in the car and be like, oh, it's been a long day, I'm ready to go home, and then you realize that you don't have enough gas to get home. That's crash out material right there. That needle is toward E. I'm losing it. Gotta go eat my dinner. No worries, Celeb. Thank you for being here. You have a good night and an amazing dinner. If you want to tell us what... Oh, no, wait, you did tell us. It was the pineapple chicken. That sounds delicious, actually. Was it pineapple chicken? It was pineapple something. No, I feel like I could be misremembering that, and I apologize if I'm wrong, but I do remember it sounding delicious, and it was pineapple something. I'm sure it will be, but I still am going to say I hope it's delicious, and I hope you have a good night, Celeb. Thank you for being here. Let's do the cargo box upgrade. Ooh, mama, did that say 15,000? Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. So, let's look at my upgrades for iDiver. I did the cargo box has changed price to 15,500, and then the crab trap is just done. It is the pineapple chicken, yes.
It's where
I belong down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Thank you, Celeb, for the Pink Pony Club. Thank you, thank you. What a good note to end on. Always celebrate with a little bit of Pink Pony Club. Thanks again for being here, Celeb, and I will wait for that pineapple chicken picture because I'm definitely interested in what that is. Sounds delicious. Hit those notes, King. Did I actually hit them? Because I feel like I never do. The weather's good, so I can drive my dad's truck. Driving my dad's truck, yeah. Yeah. I hate driving other people's cars. I've had to do it, like, a couple times, and every single time I'm like, get me out of this car. I can't do this. The brakes are different, the gas is different. What are we doing? Why do you trust me this much? Because I don't trust myself this much. Better than me? No. Panda, your karaoke was amazing. The video that you put in the Discord of the Pink Pony Club clip, I was like, that was awesome. I'm so glad you recorded that. Okay, I need rubies. Too busy thinking about Zelda. Which is a constant problem for me. Okay. Actually, hold on. I just need to check one thing. I'm so sorry. There's not going to be music for a second, but I'm going to be mumbling to myself, so that might be better. Ruby, Dave the Diver. I can't remember where to get this thing. It's the hydrothermal vents. Yeah, okay. Hydrothermal vents. Got it. Got it. Yep, open. Yep, there we go. I don't like the length. I feel like a hobbit driving a dragon. Yeah. That's any big car, because I'm also, like, I'm kind of short. So, like, any big car, I'm like, how do you guys drive this? This is terrifying. And you were also doing a sub-goal stream, and I only learned about PPC when I started following. Yes. And I appreciate that so much, Panda. I can't believe you... Wait, hold on. Actually, I'm rereading that comment. You didn't know about Pink Pony Club until I played it? Like, until Shadow Ranch? Or I guess until it popped off on the channel, but like... Oh! Where did you come from? Holy mother. He wasn't even on the screen. Leave me alone, dude. What the hell? That was scary. Why'd I get jump scared in Dave the Diver? My training car was a minivan? Lynn, that actually sounds terrifying. I don't know if I would have learned to drive if that was my training car. I just don't know. My 5'2" self's recently been learning to drive in a big-ass Jeep. Oh my god. I applaud you. Is that the Bonito? Wait, hold on. This looks new. Damn it! Oh, I got too excited. What about this guy? No. Okay, anyway. Yeah, the image of that is hilarious to me, but also terrifying because that's I feel the same. Like, just, I don't know. It's so weird to try to learn how to drive in a car that's like 18 times your size. It would freak me out. I'm glad that I learned in the same size car that I have now, because otherwise I'd be like, what am I doing? Just didn't listen to new stuff because I listen to Spotify. Oh, with no ads. Oh, okay, I see. I feel like that's gonna be me soon though, Panda, because I really don't. Like, for a while I was getting them from TikTok clips, and I'd be like, oh, this artist sounds cool, whatever. But I don't have TikTok anymore, so, you know. I don't really have a source of new music unless Spotify sends me something. We're Bonito, baby! No, come here. We're feeling Bonito! Holy shit, I'm so excited.
I got it! Yes, bitches! Chocolate vanilla swirl with cookie crunch flakes.
Thank you for the I got it. Thank you for the clip. Sorry if that was very loud in people's ears, but I cannot believe I finally got that stupid fish. And now I never have to get it again. I'm never even coming back to this depth anymore. Just out of spite. Oh my god, I can't believe I finally got that stupid thing. Okay.
Every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side.
Thank you for the every time we touch. Lynn, yes, okay, I wanted to make sure I had the right person. I was looking down. Did I miss anything? If I can drive the Suburban, I can drive anything. Fair? I guess I'm thinking about when I was learning to drive as a teenager, I was very scared to do it. Thank you, Owen, for the EPO. Or, Owen. Thank you, Lynn. Sorry. I can read. But yeah, when I was learning to drive as a teenager, I was like super, super scared, like of everything. So, you know, I would never want to be in like a big car like that, because that's even more surface area that I have to watch out for. The four-door, like, small cars were perfect, because that's the least amount of machinery that I have to worry about. Kelsey, welcome back. I'm so sorry. I got distracted because I finally caught that stupid Bonito. So we're done in the shallow area. We did it. I'd like to thank my fans, my friends, my family. No, I don't have anyone else to thank. Ah! Leave me alone! I just wanted the foot bone! I haven't heard Medio get that excited since Tinkatink appeared. It was justified, bud. I think I was very excited about the Tinkatink, and I get excited about the Tinkaton line in general because I love them. They're silly. But I needed the freaking Bonito so bad. I've been looking for like 3 weeks just looking in that area for that fish, and I finally got it. Driving makes me super anxious. Yeah. The big Jeep makes me feel a bit safer. Oh, okay. That is an interesting perspective, because I am exactly the opposite. But I can see that. Like, it's a lot more... Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that, Ing. Also, you know, don't even worry about learning late. The only reason I even learned when I did is because I needed to, because I was working and in college. So, like, I couldn't live on campus anymore, so I was like, okay, I've got to drive. So I guess I'm learning. Otherwise, I still wouldn't know. I learned to drive in the Suburban in all weathers and on the highway. I also learned how to change a tire on it before my dad would let me get my license. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I didn't do all weathers, but like... God, I wish I had now, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But one thing that I did get when I was learning was that, like, I had to go out in the snow and try to make myself, like... drift, if that makes sense, or like hit a patch of ice and figure out what to do, like pumping the brake how you're supposed to try to get it to catch. So like that was helpful, and I'm glad I got that. But I didn't do all weathers, I guess. Hydroplaning is still like a thing that I'm like, I'm kind of worried about this, but you know, I'll just be super careful. It'll be fine. It's super fair. I went to college in a big city with very robust public transit. Yeah. Ooh, Chimera Day. I definitely do not have good public transit where I live. The only public transits that we... Oh my god. The only, like, close to public transit that we had was this bus company that got chartered to run, bus routes from my campus to a Target. And that was it. Yeah, I wish we had way better public transit in the US. I wish. Invest back in trains so I can go everywhere. Yes. We're playing real life Ticket to Ride. Everyone get your everyone get your train investors. We're gonna do it. I do love Driftio. Ah! I am glad to hear that I'm not the only one who waited, because I felt like a lot of my friends in high school were like getting their licenses and I was not. And it was stressful a little bit. Then again, I was 17 and gay in a small town, so maybe that was part of the stress that I was feeling. Anyway. Fast and Furious 2, Meteor Drift, yes. It varies from city to city here. The big cities are decent, the smaller cities are passable, but anything outside that is rough. I see, that's the, like, I wish it was even that good. Like, I don't know if it's just my local area, but like the big city that I have that's right by me, and it is a big city, the transportation is awful. The public transportation is absolutely atrocious, and it's not gonna get any better. I just wish, you know? I wish that wasn't too much to ask, but apparently it is. Anyway. When I lived in Europe, it was wonderful to see how easy it was to get around. Yeah. I was only in Ireland and Scotland for 2 weeks, but the transportation system was actually, like, pretty good. It was definitely better than I was expecting, based on my experience with my local public transit. Also hate living in a car culture state, bestie, because what can you even do? You just get a car. Didn't have to take my driver's test at the DMV. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, Panda. That they were like, yeah, you passed it in driver's ed, so, you know, here's your permit. That is cool. I like that. I will say, that permit test, though, the written test, I had to do a written test to get my permit and a, like, driving test to get my license. And I had to do the written test for the permit. I had to do it 3 times. I failed the first 2. Yeah, the small town nearby is I think that's the way. That's the way. You just go over and you're like, yeah, I definitely am from here. Let me do my driver's test here. I don't know if they actually care whether you're from the area or not, but I do feel like it's gonna be less stressful. Less people around. Everyone knows my grandma in my hometown. Yeah. So you get a little bit of a buff of being like, yeah, so-and-so's my grandma, and they're like, oh, okay, yep. I called it a buff like it's a game, but yeah. Maybe I do play too much video games. Maybe my mom was right. My uncle was mayor at 1.2? Oh my god. You don't play enough video games? Well, to be fair, Lynn, our days are like, well, I guess they're a good 3 hours apart, so yeah. We're a good chunk of time apart, I think. Thank you. I appreciate the compliments, y'all. I wish I could. Oh god, this thing is not dying. Okay. Time to go. Bye, Dunko. Dunkin' Donuts mascot. 24/7 Meteor streams. Not that. You would see me devolve. Like, in real time, you would see... you would see, like... Yeah, I love y'all, but 24/7... Whew. The 12-hour took it out of me. No, but in all actuality, like, I do wish that I could do more, but, you know, it's hard to make, like, it's hard to do this full, am I stuck? Okay, there we go. It's hard to do this full time, and I don't know if I have the capacity to do that yet. That's what I was trying to say. I was flustered by getting caught in that, but... Never. Owen. I would never. I love y'all too much. Jail just for the joke. Oh my god, leave me alone, crab! Stupid lobster. We do love a non-burned out bestie. Non-burnt out is the best bestie. This is one of those things you don't want to do past the point of enjoyment. Yeah. Yeah. And I think, like... Yeah, I'll be a little vulnerable. I've already caught myself sometimes, like, looking at, you know, like, certain games, what numbers people came by, or, like, you know, what was happening on that stream, how people were interacting and stuff, and it's a trap. Like, it is a trap, because it always puts me into a spot where I think the stream was worse than actually it was. The stream probably went fantastic, but there's some kind of voice in my brain, because I'm thinking about it too much, and thinking about, like, what if I did this full time? I'm thinking about too much. And it's not a good spot to be in. And it's a constant reminder for me to be like, well, no, you want to do this for fun. Like, that's the goal right now, is to do this for fun, for enjoyment, as a hobby. Like, that's the thing. And there's just that small voice in my head that wants to make it a big deal, but it's not. It can't be that deep, because then it won't be fun anymore. Anyway, off my soapbox, sorry. You hear that, Ma? The internet loves me! I try not to look at views for certain games. Exactly, Panda. And that's kind of what I did for the first Dave streams, because, like, the first couple Dave streams maxed out at, like, you know, probably like 6, honestly, but I've been playing this game for so long. But yeah, it's a trap, yeah. And you kind of have to, like, actively ignore those little voices that are, like, worried about those things. It is a hard thing to remember. Numbers don't equal how good a stream is. Yes, yes. And enjoying yourself is what the point is. Exactly. See, y'all get me. definitely, like, it's a constant reminder. Like, I keep repeating myself, but really that's what it is. Having fun is the point. And that's the mantra. That's the mantra this month. Having fun is the point. If when I start I want to frame it as a charity stream? Yeah, I've heard good things about people who like either started off or took a break and they ended up doing a charity stream to come back. Like, I think a charity stream can kind of motivate you to feel a little more comfortable, if that makes sense. I've never done one, so this is just like the impression I've been getting from other people, but yeah. I just talk as if someone is there. Yeah. Yeah, I do have to do that a lot. Like, well, not anymore. There's a lot more active people, and I love y'all so much. We appreciate lurkers, but having active chatters is like so fun. It's like spending the night at a friend's house over the weekend and like just playing video games until 3 a.m. It's giving the same vibes as that. But for a while there, it was kind of, and for some games, I'm not gonna pretend that it never happens, but like there are some games that I'm definitely talking to myself, and that was also a hard adjustment to get to, because it's like you have to say your thoughts out loud instead of what I usually do for video games, which is like what I usually do for video games when I'm playing them in my off time is I will put music on in the background and just stop thinking. Like for a while there, I was playing Slime Rancher 2, and like literally I would open the game, open YouTube, start playing music, and then just write down goals for that time and go completely like no thoughts, head empty, and it was amazing. But you can't do that on stream very well. Having fun is the point. Yeah, exactly, Owen. You use that mantra wherever you need to. If it's to combat the Sunday scaries, I welcome it. I'm having the Sunday scaries right now, actually, as we're getting closer to the end of stream, but that's okay. We'll make it. Sleep over at Meteos. Play video games till 3 a.m. Bring your pillows. Early Dave streams was Meteo talking to me, and felt bad because I was egging on this game for a smaller audience. No, it was a lot of fun, Owen. Don't ever think that it wasn't fun. The reason that I'm still playing this game now is because I enjoyed it and everybody who was there enjoyed it. Case in point, Bear and Breakfast. We're just not gonna talk about her. She's on the YouTube. I act as if I'm on Mystery Science Theater 3000 and comment on everything. See, that's what I do for this though. So like, you know, when I have my own time, for fun little raising slimes, I can just wander around and not think. I love not thinking. Generally advocating for not thinking. Sometimes you just turn off your brain if you can, and it's a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing the speedrun practice that now... Saturdays, yeah. I saw that you were doing more speedrun practice, Panda, and I was like, she really caught the bug. I still need a break. But that's so cool. I saw you were doing it and I was like, that's so... And you picked new games. I was like, she's killing it. I'm jealous. Oh god, leave me alone. I worry about my chat ratio. No, there are definitely some There are definitely some streamers I think who are like not as chatty, or they like focus, and that's totally understandable. I get caught in the opposite trap of what I just said, where I constantly am looking over to the point where like some of the VODs I have are about 25 minutes of me just staring at the same screen talking. Wait, why did I come down here again? I don't know, I need to go back up. Case in point, what I just did. Owen, don't talk about my friend like that. You have a brain, damn it. Don't talk about my friend like that. I only had Kerr and Secrets Can Kill rewritten, which was a short one, so I didn't have too much stress over. Oh yeah, yeah. I will say all of mine were like an hour, 45 to an hour, and I was like, there's so much to remember. It was fun. It was fun. I definitely feel like I might do like a random speed run here or there. Maybe do a new Nancy game. Hint, 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 hint. But yeah. Yeah, I was very tired at the end of it. But Secrets Can Kill Rewritten being 15 minutes would have also worried me, because there's so little room for error. Ooh, who is who? That's a good question, bud. I feel like I'm probably the lion. I'm gonna say that I'm the lion because you're a little bit like braver on making some jokes than I would be. And then by default, you are the Tin Man, unfortunately. No, you're not cold and unfeeling. Don't talk about my friend like that. I'm watching you. You're Tin Man by default, unfortunately. Or you could be Dorothy, I guess. Could be Toto. If you show up for 5 minutes and then don't exist anymore. No, that's not. That can't be true. It was all about click speed. Yeah. Yeah. I could see that cuz it was a close race. Like it was scary close the whole time. Oh, I meant to go turn in. I forgot to turn in a quest. My besties are perfect. Thank you, bestie. You're perfect. The Tin Man has a gun? What do you mean the Tin Man has a gun? Do I need to rewatch Wizard of Oz? Because I do not remember. He has a fucking gun? There's no way. Does that mean no one is actually Jonathan Bailey? Maybe? Surprise. Surprise reveal. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut up. Okay, so I can upgrade the Longfin nose again? How much does that get? 29? No, it wasn't that bad. I almost said surprise reveal, but no, I didn't want to make that joke. I lost steam halfway through. He's carrying a revolver when they're talking about getting the Wicked Witch. It's the Scarecrow. Okay, so yeah, okay, got it. What am I putting on the menu? I want money. Money, money, money. Call me Mr. Krabs, because I want money. Thank you, bud, for the clip. Panda, you only have Tomb left before mid and key? I didn't realize you were that close. God. Tomb is something. It's definitely something. Oh, you're currently playing it. Okay, we might be at the same point actually, now that I think about it. We might be at like right at the same spot. Okay, so my gripe with Tomb of the Lost Queen is that I get lost all the time, and that is a me problem. I fully understand that. However, that's it. I don't have a however actually. It's totally a me problem. Yeah. Oh God, sorry. Panda, that's my exact problem because I'm like, I don't understand what triggers what or where you're supposed to look for certain things. Like, it was better on a second play because I remembered some things, but like, other than that, I'm wandering around the tomb asking, for, like, asking for help from chat. That's the words that I was saying. Usually people will do a program, I think it's called DXWND. There actually should be a link for it in my Discord. I can also, like, tag you on that if you need me to. But yeah, that should help you open it windowed mode, and it's gonna be a lot, like, easier. Like, it'll be a lot easier to manage because, you know, you might be able to tab out and not have things freak out. Because what I did it differently, where that, like, my stuff, if I tabbed out, absolutely everything would panic, and the things would just go out of order. And that wasn't great, so. Let's make some tuna. Hapapa tuna. They lock your mouse into the screen. Yeah, so you can, like, Alt-tab to switch. But that would make my screens freak out. That's the same kind of problem I'm thinking of. Mostly what I do for mine so that I can read chat is that, like, I'll have a second monitor up, and then that'll show, like, what chat is happening, and then I can play the game on the primary screen. Haven't played STFD, but I'm afraid I won't be able to get it run. Panda, it's an experience. If you can get it to work, I definitely recommend Stay Tuned for Danger. It took me 2.5 hours of troubleshooting before I streamed it. And then I immediately, like, got it to work 5 minutes before streaming. I was like, just kidding, we're still doing Stay Tuned for Danger. But it's a lot of fun. We need to go home so I don't download OBS. Yeah. Yeah, definitely play around with OBS and make sure it's, like, something that you actually want to use. I didn't do a lot of research on my first program, and I've been thinking about switching it, so, you know. It happens! Yes, the other monitor is, like, it's a big difference. You don't realize at all until you're, like, mid-streaming. You're like, oh, I can't see anything, actually. Help. Wait. That's at 320 already. I only need 2 more enhancements. I think I'm doing these guys to get Cooksta. Waptia Fieldensis. Yeah, 2 monitors is a godsend, exactly. It really is, like, Can this all work on a laptop, or does one need to... You can do a laptop, definitely. There's a lot of games that will run on a laptop, especially, like, Nancy games probably are fine. You just need, like, a cord to connect the other monitor, and, like, a display port, or, like, an HDMI or something, but that shouldn't be super hard to get at all. I've tried Streamlabs and OBS. I just find using OBS is easier for me to understand. Panda, I'm doing like the opposite. I have Streamlabs up, like that's what I use primarily, and I feel like I want to change because it drives me up the wall. Like, I don't. It's not that I don't like it. I'm gonna not talk bad about it. The problem is that there's stuff that I want to do, but it can't do it. Like, it doesn't let me. Yeah. I wish I would have done that, Ing. I wish I would have just went straight to OBS, because Streamlabs by OBS, which, by the way, is not an OBS-affiliated product. Like, they just named it Streamlabs by OBS for some reason. Streamlabs has less functionality, but it's more, like, newbie-friendly, I think, is the trade-off. But I'm to the point where I'm like, I want to do stuff. Thank you for the technical difficulties, Owen. But there's stuff I want to do that requires something that OBS has and not Streamlabs. Yeah, and there's more help on YouTube. There's more like video tutorials. There's more people explaining what's going on. Okay. There we go. Okay, good enough. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, run! Oh, we got one angry. Okay. No! It's all falling apart! Yeah, they might use the same code. That's a good point. Okay, I need to train these guys. I need to train these guys, definitely. Why were you not even grabbing the dish? Well. Okay, so all that money I made today, we're spending on training.
What was that?
Okay, James. Yeah, what was that? Because why did they just sit there and not care? There was someone angrily waiting for sushi and they were like, meh. A lovely weekend, Dave. You don't look well today. Well, Dave, I didn't want to keep asking for a favor, but I'm trying to get my rookie diving license. I touched a striped electric eel and then my body was all paralyzed. Striped electric eel? Yes, the weather was nice, so I went into the ocean and I saw a curious moray eel. You're a beginner. Why'd you dive in the middle of the night? Anyhow, the moray eel was really eccentric and all. Will you capture it for me? I think it shows up in the night, and I saw it around 30 meters below the surface. Striped electric eel, is it? Oh god, it's lobster party day. Ooh, that thing looks like a zebra. I like it. Okay, okay. No, I don't want to upgrade that. Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, that's not happening. Okay, before I do anything, we're giving the team a talking to, because what was that? Yeah, Streamlabs is the other popular one, but I feel like it's... I don't know. I definitely feel like it was good while I had it, but I'm at the point where I'm like,
instrument?
I'm considering switching. Also, thank you for is mayonnaise an instrument? Okay, so everyone's gonna get at least one level. Actually, I am a little bit behind on training, so maybe I should have done this a while ago. Because isn't the max level like 12 or something? And the servers are gonna get a second. 20! Okay, yeah, I'm really behind. The servers are gonna get a second level because they failed me. No. It costs a lot. Yeah, it's expensive. Let's feed Mochi again. He's just a little guy. I love when he does the reach. He just wants to be picked up. Pick him up, Dave. You pick up that baby right now. Okay, that's all the mochi that we can handle for today, I think. Thank you, Owen. Love you, King. Just a general thank you for everything you do, by the way. Okay, so I don't really have enough time for another dive. Thank you for the mochi emotes. Is there anything I can get here? No, that's $13,000. Okay, great. Guess let's get some carrots. I don't really know what I want here. I think these help with the vegetable sushi, so that's what I'm gonna go for. You could skip 2 dives and do another service, maybe. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I'll skip 2 dives and give the servers a redemption round. And we can skip straight to the lobster party. It is good that it's better to do the lobster party now, because I would literally forget. Because we're not going to play this for a month. Oh, I love this little cutscene. Wait, he's chilling. He's got his little book. He's going for it. What a king. One more time, Skip. Lobster party! Woo! Lobster party club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Lobster party. Okay, party menu. Let's enhance this once. I hope they play Rock Lobster by the B-52s. The only live music we have is MXM Tunes stage, but I think she just does background music. I don't really remember. But it would be kind of cool for them to do Rock Lobster. Oh wait, this is this scene. I really don't like the fish realizing its own mortality, but sure. Let's do one of these, because that feeds 5. Oh, and how many, like, in your opinion, how many should we be going for, I guess? Like, how many dishes, how many plates or whatever? J-Cat, hello, how's it going? Are you ready for Wednesday? I think I want to do... I'll enhance these twice. Check your phone and see how many you served last service. I don't know if the number comes up, does it? Management? It says sales, net revenue, expenditures, 25 likes. Yeah, I don't know if it says. What's on Wednesday, Owen? SMH my head. What's Wednesday? No worries, Panda. Wednesday, there's gonna be a bonus stream. Me and JCat are gonna play We Were Here Together, which I'm very excited for because it's been forever since I played those games. No, I already posted the schedule in the Discord, JCat, and I was gonna put it as a Twitch story too. So like, you know, it's not like it wasn't hidden. I guess I should have asked that first. But I don't know. Did you? No, I don't think you put your schedule out yet, JCat, unless you did it while we were live with Dave. But yeah, sorry. I did go ahead and post that. My chat hasn't updated, so I was looking for JCat but didn't see JCat. No worries. Yeah, JCat's here. Even if Twitch doesn't want to show you that JCat's here, she's here, I promise. Of course it happens on my busiest day of the week, but I'm so sorry. It was really the only day that worked. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I did. I figured it would be, I just put it on the schedule just so like people wouldn't be surprised when I did go live. 5 consecutive days of Medio. Surprise, surprise. Oh wait, hold on. Oh boy. Locked myself into my room all day. JCat, I'm glad you're here because it seems like you did a lot. I just read your full comment on what you did today, and wow. I think that's a busier day than I had in all of college. So you're doing great. Let's do 6 of these. I'll enhance. Oh, I don't want to enhance. I'll do 5. Shadow interview, Panda. Good luck. I'm sure you'll do great, but I'll be sending out any vibes that I can. All the good vibes. Let's do that and then do all 3. So this is 19, okay. Enhance this. Do all 3. This is hydrothermal vents, so enhance. Let's do 4 of those. So we have 10, 26, and then I think I'll do the 26, and then I'll put 1 single on here, but set this to auto supply. And then if we run out, we run out. Okay. This is really a chance for them to prove themselves, because the festival people get pretty needy, so. And break. Let's go. Yes, we are wrapping up after the lobster party. Run, 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 run. Oh, why are so many people ordering beer? Okay, good is good enough. Go back, go back. Nice. Okay, I don't think we got a single, like, negative interaction there. There we go. Nice. We did great. We did it. We killed it. 9K in one night. Oh yeah, I forgot about the branch. Good job, Davina. Not Medio should stream for 12 more hours. Listen. The 12-hour stream was pretty fun, though. I would do it again. Just not for a little bit. Gotta make sure I have my energy. Okay, let's look through Cooksta. Still not there, but closer. Yikes. Okay, I have some weeds to pick. I'm gonna do that before we close out. Didn't want to leave if there was only a little bit left. No worries. I'm just gonna pick these weeds and then I think we're good. Because the nutrient being at 25 is rough, actually. This rice is basically not gonna grow. I should have went and picked weeds between the time skips, but that's on me. That's okay. Okay. Cool. Now we'll go back to the boat. Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, I did hydrate. Everybody feel free to hydrate with me. I'm gonna do it again. Just to be extra safe. Cool, refreshing water. Thank you, bestie. Gotta keep me hydrated, because I've been yapping a lot, and I was not doing well with the hydration before. Assignment done and submitted. Congrats, Panda! Now it's time to party? Or just relax? Okay. Alright.